Hello everyone and welcome back to Vlogtober. I know I've been gone for 2 whole days of Vlogtober. I've been sick, I've been taking a mental health day. My cat just claimed her spot. You want to see? This is where she resides, right there at my chair. She sits there in my chair as I vlog, and that's where she sleeps, and that's where she is for the entire day. I'm really heated tonight. I'm in my PJs and I got this video from one of my subscribers, and I'm not going to talk about that because that's not what I'm thinking right now. I want to talk about using YouTube as a coping skill and making videos as a means to cope with mental illness. I want to talk about that, the good things about that and the bad things about that. There are opinions for it and against it, and I just want to rant. I'm not scripting this. This is just me and my opinions. Hi, my name is Kristen. I have a lot of opinions. When I talk about using YouTube as a means for coping, I'm talking about making videos as a means to cope with your mental illness. So when you YouTube the word depression, you put it up there in the screen, there's going to be 2.8 million videos on this website about depression. Now just today, there is 1,000 videos about depression. Videos about depression, about their struggles with depression, about spreading depression awareness. All over the world, people are making videos on mental health topics and issues all around the world. It's amazing. So when I first came to this site, when I first made Like Kristen, I had 2 subscribers. Yes, I did. I had 2. And I remember my first 2 subscribers. I was so happy. And to get more subscribers, I would YouTube the word depression, or I'd YouTube the word self-harm, or I'd YouTube the word PTSD, and I'd find other people making videos about depression, PTSD, self-harm, things like that, mental health videos, and I would find people that made those videos and I would reach out to them, or I would comment on their video and I would act interested. I was very interested in many mental health videos, and the most common videos that I found were of teenagers and young adults reaching out for help, making videos on their depression struggles, their self-harm struggles, their mental health struggles, and just talking about it. Just turning on the camera and saying, I'm not okay, here's why I'm not okay, and here's why I can't tell my parents, and my friend hurt my feelings, and they're just venting out their frustrations on camera. That's very common on YouTube. Maybe you're not subscribed to those people, but those channels are there of people just making videos as a means to cope with their mental health issues. Turning on the camera and saying, I'm not okay, I don't feel well, and I need help, but I don't know how to get help. And I would comment on those videos of these kids or these teenagers or young adults where they said that I don't know how to tell my parents that I self-harm, and then explain their self-harm struggle. And I would say, listen here, you don't know how to verbalize self-harm? Just send them the video you just made. You put it beautifully. Those videos, for me, I think it's positive because those videos are great. Those videos are you working out in your head what is wrong and why do you feel this way. And I love those kind of videos on YouTube where people just turn on the camera and just go for it, kind of like I'm doing now. A lot of people don't like those videos because they think that it is wrong to make videos about mental health and just talk about the negativity of mental health. And I agree with them on a few points. One point is that the channels that just make people, I'm not going to say channels, the people, because there are people behind these channels. It's not just channels, it's the individuals who make these videos. So the individuals, to them, these people who make videos and just mope about what is wrong with life, what is wrong about their life. The one thing that I do agree with is these people just use YouTube as a coping skill and they don't use any other coping skill. They don't reach out for help. They don't reach out for therapy. They don't reach out for friends, family support. They don't do other coping means. They just go on YouTube and talk. That's how I started. I started making YouTube videos as a means to just come out and talk and to verbalize what I was feeling. And I'd come on here and see other people that were doing the same thing. Also encourage people to make their own videos so they can cope and so they can verbalize what's going on. And my cat is very vocal right now. Why are you being so vocal? Say hi to the people. Say hi. Hello. So I agree with them on that point that using YouTube as your only coping skill can be negative and you should reach out for more help. I feel like that is the only point that I don't like these videos. There's so many positivities for these videos, and when I was trying to verbalize my thoughts on this, I was sending someone a message about this recently. Like right now, I just sent this message and I just want to sit down and talk about it because I think it's so important of a topic about kind of YouTube and using YouTube as a coping mechanism, using YouTube videos as a coping skill. Number one, I believe that these videos videos are good because you are verbalizing what is wrong, and you are verbalizing what you feel inside, and you are verbalizing exactly what you are feeling. And I think that is amazing, and I encourage people to make those videos, and I encourage people to reach out and share with the world their stories of mental health and their stories of mental illness struggles and how they are coping with it, because the more we talk about it, the more knowledge that we are going to gain, the more we're going to grow as a society learning about mental health. And number two, and I think the most important, is the more we talk about mental health, regardless of how we talk about it, we are spreading awareness for it in the smallest ways or the biggest ways. No matter how insignificant you think that your spreading awareness of mental health is, it's a huge impact in the society. And to make a video, or to help a friend, or to just wear a t-shirt that says you support mental health, or I have this, hold on, let me show you. I just got this too. There was a big mental health day at my school. It was Suicide Awareness Day. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen on campus, because it was called A Day of Silence, where they put a bunch of backpacks out, and every single backpack, it symbolized a person who lost their life to suicide, and it was a day of remembrance and a day of awareness. I felt so happy that my college did this. I went around to all the booths, and I was really excited, and I was like, share with me what you have to say about mental health. Let's talk about it. I met so many organizations in California that are spreading awareness for mental health. One of the booths gave me this ribbon. It is a lime green ribbon, and lime green is the color of mental health awareness. And my simple little thing that I do every day is I wear that ribbon to support mental health awareness. And that is the thing that I do. And that's a means of me coping. And if someone asks me, hey, why are you wearing that ribbon? I say, it's because I support mental health awareness, and I want to do it in a big way and a small way. And the small way I do it is to wear that ribbon. And I really love it. I love it on my backpack. I love it. That's the way I do it. And if you do that, or if you have a small, insignificant little way that you spread mental health awareness, it makes a huge impact. Because when I wear that ribbon and someone asks me, what is it for? I say it's for mental health and for mental health awareness. It could start a conversation. There's so many little things that we can do that starts the conversation, because this conversation needs to be done either through video, either through this little ribbon on my backpack. There's so many ways. And I've had a headache all day, but just talking to you guys makes me just feel so much better. And I really hope I got my point across. I just want to let you know that you want to make a video online to cope with anything. With mental health, if you're feeling sad, you want to make a video, it's okay. If you have depression and you want to talk about it online, that's okay. Just make sure you're safe when you do it. And I don't think there's any problem with that. I don't think there's any problem with making videos and talking about you're not okay. I do it. You guys see my videos that I just say raw depression video. Here it is. And I'm crying and everything. And I show you guys the real me. And I show you guys what it's like. And I do that to spread awareness, because a lot of people don't know what it's like. And a lot of people don't know that I struggle with you guys. But I make those videos and I show those videos so people know they're not alone. And to see other people making those kind of videos really make me feel not alone. And I feel for them. And I reach out to them and I give them a virtual hug. And I say, I'm here for you. Let's talk. And sometimes I don't get a lot of those responses, but a lot of you guys I've met through that. So hi, if I've reached out to you and I've said, here, virtual hug, let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments, what things do you do that support mental health awareness? What small things do you do? What large things do you do? Are you part of an organization? Do you wear a ribbon? Do you wear a bracelet? Do you just talk about it? Do you have a t-shirt? Do you have a poster? Tell me about it down in the comments. How do you spread mental health awareness in your daily life? And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Sorry that this wasn't really planned and I'm just ranting, and I really hope you guys liked it, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video for Vlogtober. Bye guys.